Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am going to start my new video series that is on the culture of Indian states. As we all know, our country India is diverse and unique country as compared to any country in the world. It also has different geographic and atmospheric changes. We all should be proud to be an Indian. So, let us start our journey to know about our Indian culture state-wise. In this video, I will give some important information about the culture of Odisha. In this video, we will know about the location, history, culture, art and cuisine of Odisha. So first, we will see the location of Odisha in India. Odisha is a state that lies in the southeastern part of India, and these are the districts of Odisha. Now we will look at the history of Odisha. The name Odisha refers to the current state in India. In different areas, the region and parts of the region were known by different names. The boundaries of the region also have varied over time. Human history in Odisha begins in the Lower Paleolithic era, as Acheulean tools dating to the period have been discovered in various places in the region. The early history of Odisha can be traced back to the mentions found in ancient texts like the Mahabharata, Mahagovind Sutta, and some Purans. In 261 BCE, Ashoka of the Mauryan dynasty conquered the region in the bloody Kalinga War, which was fought at the banks of river Daya near present-day Bhubaneswar. The resulting bloodshed and suffering of the war deeply affected Ashok. He decided into a pacifist and converted to Buddhism. He sent peace emissaries to various neighboring nations. Thus, as an indirect consequence, the event caused the spread of Buddhism in Asia. The region was also known to other kingdoms in region of East Indies due to maritime trade relations. The year 1568 CE is considered a pivotal point in the region's history. In 1568 CE, the region was conquered by the armies of the Sultanate of Bengal, led by the iconoclast general Kala Pahad. The region lost its political identity. The following rulers of the region were more tributary lords than actual kings. After 1751, the Marathas gained control of the region for almost half a decade, that is only for 5 years. In 1803, the region was passed on to the British Empire. The British divided the region into parts of other provinces. In 1936, the province of Odisha was formed on the basis of populations of Odia-speaking people. Now we will look at the culture of Odisha. Odisha has a glorious tradition of music. The figures of our dancers and musicians carved on ancient temple walls speak of Odisha's rich musical heritage. Odissi music is a classical form consisting of all the necessary ingredients common to Hindustani and Carnatic music. Odissi Sangeet is a synthesis of four classes of music, which are Dhruvapad, Chitrapad, Chitrakala, and Panchal, described in two treatises, namely Sangeet Sarani and Sangeet Narayan, written in the early 19th century. It owes much to Jayadev, the saint poet, the great composer and illustrious master of classical Indian music. In sync with the greatest music of Odisha, the Odissi dance is said to be an effort to come near God and experience true bliss. Therefore, this dance was a legacy kept alive by the Devdasis who used to dance to the recitation of hymns and bowls of tals. The Odissi dance is evolved from the millennium old dance form called Mahari that used to be performed at the temple of Lord Jagannath at Puri by Mahari dancers. Later on, it was promoted as the classical dance form of Odisha. The gurus who raised the dance form to the level of international eminence are late Kavichandra Kalicharan Patnaik, Padma Bhushan Kelucharan Mahapatra, Padma Shri Pankaj Charan Das, and Deba Prasad Das to name a few. Apart from the classical Odissi, Chao is also a prominent dance form in the world of Odisha music and dance. It is the dance of warriors of the accompaniment of indigenous music instruments. The highly stylized Chao dance of today follow the basic principle of Natya Shastra of Bharat Muni and Abhinay Darpan of Nandikeshwar. Jatra, Pal, Dashkathiya, Gotipua, Nagmed dances are few other dance forms that form the rich history and culture of Odisha. Now let us see the art forms of Odisha. Pattachitra. It is believed to be originated in the 12th century. Pattachitra is an icon painting which makes it one of the most popular living art forms of India. People in Odisha can be seen practicing it daily. Sand art. Odisha excels in creating sculptures from sand. Evidently, sand art is one of the worldly famous arts that resides here in Puri. For the fact, the state also hosts an international sand art festival. Palm leaf paintings. From the days when communication was done through writing, the palm leaf painting, or locally known as Talpatra Chitra, is an ancient form of art in Odisha. This is one of the art forms in the state which are considered to be sacred. Applique work. In the village of Pipli, there prevails a traditional art form, applique work. It is a complex form of art where one material is sewed to the other in order to make an enthralling decorative pattern. Lacquer work. Lacquer work is one of the famous tribal craft in India which is practiced mainly by women. The impressive folk items like bangles, toys, and necklaces are made by using this technique of art. Bell metal and brass handicrafts. An important native art coming from the Kansari and Dhokra caste in Odisha, bell metal and brass handicraft is a popular folk art which produces various pieces of household and decorative items. Cuisine of Odisha. Malpua. It is one of the oldest traditional desserts of India. Malpua in Odisha is a small deep fried pancake soaked in a sugary syrup and served hot. It is one of the popular dishes of the region, which is served to the Lord Jagannath of Puri. Khichdi. One of the most popular dishes in Odisha, khichdi is an Indian subcontinental food made up of rice and lentils. Served in many variants, this dish is the most favorable choice of offering in temples in Odisha. And khichdi is very common in India. Chungri Malai. Chungri Malai is probably the most delicious seafood platter in the state. This non-vegetarian dish is a rich and thick prawn curry. Spices and coconut milk are the major ingredients that give this dish a tangy and creamy taste. Thank you for watching this video, and if you like this video then hit a like and don't forget to share and subscribe my channel and press the bell icon.